Hello. A few weeks ago I asked people to nominate their best small UK gardening channels and I said that I would have a look at them and I would choose my top 10 favourites. Well, little did I know when I when I asked people to nominate the channels, A, just how many really good channels there would be and just how hard it is to choose from amongst them when there are so many good channels offering so much information in so many different styles. And so today I'm going to talk about a handful of those channels, but I'm also going to encourage you to go and explore some of the other channels. So in the information section below I have listed all the channels that I've discovered that you've helped me find over the last few weeks, and a couple of very new channels as well. They're all there with their links to their channels and I really do encourage you to go and have an explore. So these channels that I'm talking about today are not my only favourites, but I do only have time to highlight a few, and so I'm just going to talk about some of them in alphabetical order because there is no order of preference. I like so many channels for so many different reasons. But the first one I'm going to talk about alphabetically is Bill's Allotment, Two Plots of Heaven. Bill and Val just have the most fabulous sense of humour and absolute go get on with it attitude, and every time I see them they bring a smile.
Good morning and welcome to Two Plots of Heaven. Breaking news, Bill's melons have dropped off.
These little things here, can you see? Very pretty.
I just wanted to introduce you to my little friend here. This is Ruby.
We're on day whatever of whatever we're doing. I haven't got a clue, to be quite honest, so it's all merging into one. Now, Bill, what was that all about?
Dad's Army.
It's very good, well done.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thumbs up for the frame then, dear.
Thumbs up for the frame.
Okay, that's it from us for this week. Thank you to all our subscribers. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and we'll see you next time.
Take care.
Bye.
And the next one is Digwell Greenfingers, and now this is Steve, and what a wealth of knowledge he has. In particular, I really enjoyed his video about different types of fertilisers, and he didn't shy away and just talk about one type of fertiliser. He went right across the board. So there were some conventional chemical fertilisers and he talked about organic fertilisers, giving a really nice rounded view. And I really appreciated having that balance in there.
So what we do with these, I put them into a 3-inch pot. I use square pots because they sit together nicer. Right, let's see how we get on with these then. Wow. And about a week or so later, nice little bits coming out the top, little shoots. Using root trainers again, pretty good because everything goes straight down, there's no round and round and round with the roots. And then another week or so, maybe a bit bigger.
Just past the marrow. That marrow was not there 6 days ago. It is huge, 500 mil long and as fat as you can, well, you can imagine. Look at the size of it.
Here we are, old tray of shallots. See what I mean about the square pots fitting together better? We'd never have got all the round pots in like that.
Now to the other end of the country, to Rona on Island Kitchen Garden. Rona really has to battle the elements in her garden. Rona is not only producing lots of food, but doing it with a big smile on her face at the same time. And Rona tells me that her father has also started a YouTube channel, so I'll make sure that that's also in the description below. As you might gather from the name, Rona is on a small island. She's in Scotland. Being in a coastal area myself, I can really appreciate some of the battles that she has. One of the joys of this process for me has been getting to know the people behind the channels a little bit more. And I've been amazed and actually slightly in awe with how well people are coping with other difficulties in their life and using gardening as a way of helping to deal with all sorts of adversities. And so moving on, the next channel is Jimmy's Allotment. Jimmy's enthusiasm for gardening absolutely just oozes through the lens, and I have really enjoyed watching his videos.
So how do you look after tomatoes? Well, it's quite simple. As the tomato grows, it starts growing these side shoots where the leaf axil and the main stem are. Some people call these suckers. They're not suckers, okay? They're just side shoots. And it's a simple process of just pinching them out like so, okay? And again, on the other side, just grab a hold of it, pinch it out, okay? And that's what it should look like afterwards.
And the next is Kelly's Kitchen Garden. It's quite a new channel, and Kelly not only shares her garden but some of the renovation on her house as well.
Right, just going to get some shots planted. This is the first time I have filmed a recipe video outside, so bear with me. So these are the Bunyard's exhibition broad beans that are sowed on the 21st of October. Like I say, today I'm going to plant some garlic in a container. Now, I've never planted garlic in a container before. Usually I've done it in the ground, and it works out really well up here actually in Scotland. Hi guys, welcome back. This is a little house update. Quite a few things have happened since I last brought you around, so I'll get on and show you what's been happening.
And I've got to say, Kelly, I have larder envy. I would love to have that sort of space to be able to store all the things that I've grown in my garden in for the winter. And the next one I chose because I love that even though this person doesn't have a huge amount of space in which to grow, they are making the most of every inch that they've got. And this channel is Ronald Shaw Carpark Growing area. So he just has a small area in a car park that he's put tubs and containers in, and he's still producing flowers and edibles. And the final channel that I'm going to highlight today is Ross Minton. He calls himself just a Shropshire lad, and I love Ross's enthusiasm for everything he does. His channel features all sorts of things. His allotment, there's a couple of videos about his mobility scooter, and again he's another person who has just such a huge zest for life. I would encourage you to go and have a little look at Ross's channel. As I said at the beginning, this is by no means an exhaustive list, and hopefully by the power of magic you will see some more channels here and they are all listed in the description box below. I wanted to make this video for two main reasons. One was to showcase some of the amazing gardening talent that we have here in the UK to everybody here, and also to viewers from around the world. And my second reason was much less altruistic. It was so that I could get to know some more of our UK gardening channels, because up to now I have mainly worked with channels from America, Canada and Australia, and I was really keen to get to know more people more locally. So if your channel wasn't featured this time, please don't be disheartened. I've kind of enjoyed myself so much. I think I'm going to do this again in the spring and highlight some more channels if that's something you would like me to do. Please leave a comment below and I will make sure that at some point during the spring months I will highlight some more channels. And so wherever you are in the world and whatever you've got planned for today, I hope it's a good one, and I also hope you'll join me again next time.